I'm Erin Carol Manning, the owner of Gentle Giraffes Newborn Care and Family Services. What we do is we like to say that we bridge the gap between the books and the doctors to give you that in-between information that can get so lost. One of the reasons I believe that day support is really important is because it helps the mom be able to recover, it helps her be able to relax, and it also helps her be able to bond with the baby, or anybody, any parent be able to bond with the baby. We take away some of the anxiety that the family kind of feels that they have when they have a new baby at the beginning. We bring a little bit of structure or routine to the family and to the day that they feel a little bit more relaxed about it. The day also helps us be able to bring other people in to be able to help with some of the stuff that's going on with the mom or the baby. And one of the biggest things is feeding the baby. So during the day, it can be really helpful for us to see how the baby's feeding, when the baby's feeding, and see if we need to tweak things or if we need to bring somebody in that's a little bit more educated, like an IBCLC, which is an international board certified lactation counselor. I know a lot of people who have hospital births, they see a lot of them in the hospital, but everybody seems to have a little bit of a different opinion. And when you come home, you're a little bit more relaxed. You don't have people constantly bombarding you. So you kind of forget a lot of that information that they were repeating all the time. So it's really nice to have somebody else come in and give you a full report and reading on what is really helpful or how things are going and what might have been hindering some of the times where, like, why the supply might be a little bit low. It could be due to the fact that you had Pitocin, or it could be due to the fact that you had a C-section. There could be a myriad of reasons. So that's one of the reasons I like to have them come in the first week to give you a baseline, and we can kind of go from there. Because our bodies have gone through 9 months of just preparing and growing a baby, and it takes more than a week or two for our bodies to be able to recover. Then on top of that, your body's going through all these other changes, and if you do choose to breastfeed, there's that needs to happen, and that takes some time, and you need to be able to relax. Give your body that time to be able to do that. So those are the reasons why I believe that day support is really helpful. There's also another one, is that a lot of times, especially in a heterosexual relationship, that the father tends to want to go to work, and that's how they feel that they're supporting the family, but they also feel a tug to be able to stay home and take care of their wife and their new child. So having somebody come in a couple times a week gives the father that feeling of, oh my goodness, my wife and my child are being taken care of, and it takes some of the pressure off of them, and they feel relieved, and they can go to work and do what they feel that they do best, and that's providing for their family. To have the day support, I definitely believe you need to have it within the first 4 to 6 weeks, but some families need it longer depending on their particular situation. But I do believe to planning on having somebody come in at the very least once a week for 4 to 6 weeks at the beginning for day support.